Good morning, family. How's everybody doing? Yeah, just want to continue on the Krautrock just right quick because I'm going to Sioux City today to rehearse for the show with Dereck Agnew, so I got a busy day. But I just got up, read the comments on the Krautrock. Love that music, and yeah, I forgot a few things, and so I wanted to just do a little bit more. I still can't show you everything. I would be here all day. I did want to show that thanks to, I believe your name is Dave, a watcher, Vagrant 100 in Australia, very kindly sent me the Krautrock sampler. Blew my mind. He gave this to me. So I have all the music. Every record in this book I have somehow, either digitally, CD, or on vinyl. I have all of the music. I don't have all of the records. I want all the records. So there's a lot of Kraut bands or German bands that I don't have them the records to show you, but I have the music. But a couple things got missed. A couple of my Amanduls were misfiled, so I didn't show them. Carnival in Babylon is one. My copy is beat, but I'd love to replace it. But this is on United Artists, US. And I also have this live. It's a bootleg, I understand. Hawk Meets Penguin. Amandul 2, Hawk Meets Penguin. And it's kind of a strange date. It seems like it's mostly jamming, spacey jamming. Another couple of records that I forgot to show. This is not original, and I don't. There's a repress that has the original cover that folds out. I know you have one, Mr. Fartboy. I haven't seen one, so when I saw this, I grabbed it because I don't see it. Annexus Quam. This is definitely one of those albums that Osmos definitely goes in there with the Krautrock. And the Agitation Freeze, I wish I had those on vinyl. I have them on CD. Okay, before we get to the Embryo, because I got a little bit of Embryo, not as much as I'd like, and yeah, I sold some too. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, like an idiot. Anyway, people don't talk about Checkpoint Charlie, and yeah, this is an ugly mofo of a cover, but this band definitely needs to be checked out when you were talking about fantastic German rock from the 70s. These guys were really progressive more than spacey. Really could play, almost jazzy. This is killer. Checkpoint Charlie. Okay. Can I pronounce this? Frühling der Krüppel? Whatever that means. This cover is just yuck. Great album. Okay. So when it comes to the Embryo, it's really reissues that I have. I used to have originals. The one that I've had the longest, which is on Brain, but it is not a first pressing. It's on Brain Metronome 2000, is Steighaus. This is one of my favorite German rock bands. Dreaming Girls. It's a very simple but very, very, very spacey song on here. I love it. The black jazz musician Jimmy Jackson, who's also worked with Mal Waldron, is on here. I think Mal Waldron's been with Embryo too, hasn't he? I just love this album. But I'll show you that it's not a first run. My friends, the Reese brothers, had an original on Green Brain. This is on Metronome 2001. I love this album. Absolutely love it. I'll go ahead and put it on for my morning music. How's that? They do The Call on here, and there's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mal Waldron's done a version of The Call. Okay, I also have a wonderful reissue of Opal. Again, my friends, the Reese brothers, had the original with the balloon and everything. One side of this is really good, not both sides, but one side. Embryo's Rise, Rosh, another reissue. Love this stuff. Love these covers. Really, on the cutting edge of world music. Definitely one of the first. Rock Session. This is a fantastic Embryo album. This one here. This is fantastic. Probably, as much as I like Steig Aus, this one is probably maybe more consistently badass all the way through. Embryo. Great music, great music. I have Surfin'. One of my favorite Embryo albums I don't have. A couple folks have shown it. I know that Big Star 1000 has shown it. I forget the name of it. But Charlie Mariano's on it. Don't have that one. Surfin'. This one is so-so. It's got some couple of tracks on here are really good, but as a total album, this isn't very good. A couple tracks really stand out in here. On MPS. And the last Embryo album I have is with the No Neck Blues Band. This is wild. I love this album. No blues on here at all. Thank God. Love this. A couple more bands, and then I'm gonna go. I could do a 3, 4, 5 part of this because I haven't even, you know, I've been skipping around, and I can't complete the alphabet. I'd like to, maybe I will, but they don't often get included when Krautrock is mentioned. But a German band that definitely should be included is Eloy. Germany's Pink Floyd in many ways. Floating, great album. Great. Eloy. And then Power and the Passion. Excellent. You hear this Embryo cranking up in the background? Get my day going, boys. Yeah. Eloy, raw. I love this album. Love this album. This Embryo is rocking. Damn, yeah. Fantastic music. Okay, the last two things I want to show is, I forget the band that this guy was in. I'm embarrassed. It's early. E-Rock. On Green Brain. This is some wild stuff. This is kind of trippy. It would help to know German, and I don't know how to speak German, to really appreciate what this guy's putting down, because I'm sure if I understood German, it would really help my appreciation of this. I like this musically, but you hear what I'm saying. And then I have E-Rock Zwei. Just some great stuff. Okay, people have a great day. I'm going to leave it right here. I could keep going, and probably will when I return.